I've been with QVC a little over 32 years, and it's fun to be able to bring you things that are innovative, things that are different. Here's a good example. These are the antique sandstone pieces, either in a hen or in a rooster. And I will start off by saying really quick, in the rooster, we've got a dozen of them. That's it. These are extraordinarily high-end pieces that are rated for outdoors. When you get it at home, you'll go, there's no way. Because they look like they would be delicate, but they're not. And I've got Barbara still on the line via Skype to talk about how unique these are. And anything, Barbara, that you did this year in that unique sandstone was really popular. It is amazing how much detail you can get in this. And they're translucent so that when you turn that battery operated light on, they glow almost like a Fabergé egg. They're pretty neat. Oh, I think Barbara's not quite with us yet because she had to change sets. Okay, so she's changed it up. So I'll tell you what the sandstone is. It actually does have sand in it. It's natural materials that are bonded together in such a way where it has like an eggshell translucency to it. You need 3 C-cell batteries. Today is the very first day that these have been presented at this low clearance sale price. Our QVC price on these was $110. Now, as much as they look fantastic outdoors, by a front door, on your patio, as a little surprise in the garden, so that it's not just plants that you're seeing, but that you have a little bit of animal characteristics there. They also work extremely well in high-end luxury kitchens as mood lighting and decorating as well. I will say this, Barbara, tough choice between the chicken or the rooster. I know the rooster is the one that's most limited though.
I know these are just beautiful pieces. So many of our customers loved our sandstone so much that we decided to do a rooster and a hen. This also has a different finish on it than our typical sandstone.
Yeah.
We decided to do an antique finish on this. So in the daytime, it definitely has that old world look, but you can see the depth because of the sandstone. At night, again, the magic begins. These are beautiful in the daytime, but at night, you can either choose with soft white or a switch on the bottom. You could go into that color morphing. That color morphing, Dan, is really beautiful jewel tones too, and they fade from one to the other. But look at how gorgeous these sandstone pieces are, because we poured sand and stone into a mold and we were able to create this amazing look with that antique finish. You see every single feather, every detail, like the reeds at the bottom there. Can you tell I just love these?
Yeah, well, they are more of a high-end decoration. I won't apologize for that price tag of $110 as our original QVC price, because I know the high-end catalogs. Our parent company owns one of those high-end catalogs, and you would see pieces like this for considerably more money, and often they'd be smaller in size. These are not tiny. Each one of these measures at about 13.5 inches from front to back, but about 18 inches for the height. So it is a statement piece wherever you might happen to put it.
Yeah, it definitely is. So many of our customers have loved putting it on their kitchen island.
Yeah.
This is an
Yep.
amazing piece, even indoors, because it just looks so refined. A lot of people think it has that very French rooster look, which I just love that in a kitchen. But this is going to go with any colors that you have when you want it to really show off. That's the nighttime, where it's that soft glow on the bottom for if you pick white or you flip the switch and you can be in the color morphing. But Dan, if you can swing a pair, just imagine this, even by your back patio, them flanking the pathway. They're durable enough that they could be out in any type of weather. And it is amazing to see that sculptural piece that looks gorgeous in the daytime because it has a little shimmer with the sand,
Yep.
but then it gets even better at night.
Yeah, at nighttime, this is a glorious surprise because you just don't expect it to glow like this. If you want the Rooster that I'm holding right now, don't wait on it. We are down to final quantities, and when they're gone, they're gone. What Barbara does, Barbara is an artist, and she never does the same thing twice, and she does virtually everything in somewhat of a limited edition. And part of the reason for it is because she understands better than anyone that we want to create these spaces that are hours and hours somewhat alone. So she doesn't manufacture things in the tens of thousands. She crafts and makes things in much smaller quantities so that you've got something special. Or if you're giving it as a gift, it is special. But there's something very inviting about roosters and hens. And I love this for the idea of a kitchen, because most lighting in kitchen is overly bright, almost to the point of stark. And you need that when you're preparing a meal. But then after the preparation is gone or finished, you want to create a mood in that space. So you can create mood lighting for an entire kitchen with one of these.
Oh, definitely. It is that romance of this sculptural piece. It is a soft light that just shows through enough to show even more of the detail that when you touch this piece, you will feel the sand and the stone, and it has depth. So when you're looking at it, you see the depth. When you're touching it, you feel the depth. They're done all the way around. So no matter where you put this, you are going to get such a great visual of maybe the rooster's tail feathers up there in the air, or as the feathers go down the chest, you see each and every little vein and every feather. These are just so beautiful and so unique. I'm so glad you said that, Dan, because we do create our pieces to create a special look in your home. Our store is a boutique type of gathering
Yeah.
with designers that are just amazing and help me create amazing pieces like this rooster and hen.
Here's the fun, to me, the funnest part of all of it, because I've known you for a very long time. I
Yes.
consider you a dear friend. I can tell that everything you create, you created for yourself with your own passion, and then just you're willing to share that with other people. By the way, the Rooster
Yes.
did just sell out. That is gone.
Oh,
So
you
keep
got
that.
a lot of good homes.
Yeah, but we still have some hens left. That's only number 8.
Okay.
Number 8 out of the 23 different items in the show, each and every one of them clearance sale priced. If you missed the first hour of our show, I urge you to consider